Okay, we are going to wash our brushes, so give a couple pumps of soap. Get your brush in there and notice how I'm squeezing it out at the bristles down and just kind of making sure that all of the extra soap is in there. And we can reuse the same soap for multiple brushes. So again, just swirling it around and then squeezing the bristles gently down. And then just keep doing that for all of your brushes until the foamy gets kind of nasty. And then you'll want to change it. But these weren't too bad, so I'm just going to kind of see if they're getting fairly clean by putting some fresh water in there, giving it a quick rinse. And the more I agitate this, the more I do see that there is a little bit of color coming off of this brush. See, it's kind of like a pink color. So I do want a little bit more soap in there. So just put another little squirt of foaming soap, swish your bristles around, and notice that most of this is coming out fairly white. So I don't need to keep washing these. So I'll just move on to my next ones, just going through and making sure that I'm washing all of the brushes. This one is a heavy used one, so it's probably gonna need a little bit more. And now comes the kabuki. Now this I use for foundation a lot, so I put the foundation right on it typically, and it gets dirty. So this one is going to take a lot more agitation, a lot more soap, but I just keep rinsing it, putting in another squirt of soap, agitating it throughout the bowl and getting most of the gunk out. And I can't even tell you the last time I washed this. I'm a little embarrassed to share that one. But I mean, look at it, it just keeps coming. And the issue with using this kabuki brush when it's so dirty is this is going to apply really muddy foundation onto my skin. So I want to make sure that my brushes are nice and clean. I'm constantly washing them at least once a week. And then when I'm applying my makeup, I'm not introducing extra bacteria. I'm not, look how dirty that is. Ew. I'm not using muddy old foundation. I'm putting on nice, clean, fresh foundation. So that one's all good. Let's check it. And it's clear. So now we can go ahead and rinse our brushes. And again, you just want to make sure that you're rinsing, always holding the handle down so that you're not getting water up into the adhesive to keep the bristles on. Again, you'll notice that I keep holding my handle downward, just rinsing these out. The thinner the brushes, the easier they are to wash and rinse, but those fluffy, thick brushes take a little bit more agitation. So notice when I'm squeezing it out, I'm not pulling down, I'm just kind of squeezing on the bristles and then giving them a shake. Well, last part is important because you want to reshape your brushes before you lie them flat. So when I'm done, I just lie mine flat on the edge of the counter so that the soap and the water isn't going down into the adhesive on the handles. So in that case, it won't be loosening any of the bristles, because if you're getting water down there, it will loosen the adhesive and you will lose bristles. So this will help prevent that. Sometimes people hang them with the bristles facing down. It's just really important to make sure you reshape them, because that's what's going to help them keep their form and keep them a nice long life.